Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today, in 5 minutes or less, we'll try to cover today's highlights, biggest trades, and also there is one more company removed. Yes, again today. So straight 3 days in a row, it's a hat trick. And yeah, we'll go over that company in a bit. Stay with me for that. And of course, we'll keep an eye on our daily watch list for these four stocks. We do a diff from yesterday to today to find out how they change the position for these four companies: NanoDimension, Palantir, DraftKings, and Skillz. So stay with me, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. In ARK Summary, we keep an eye on high-level numbers like market value. Market value going down today by 1.6%, 43.57. It had been going up since Friday every day, but today again it's down. So reversing the trend there, not so good news. This is how this 43.57 billion is divided in all the 8 ETFs. As you can see, IZRL being the lowest one in terms of market value, but the biggest one in terms of total number of companies that they are invested in. Total company count today is 286, which is one less than yesterday. So we'll go over that in just a bit to find out which company that is. In the meantime, let's quickly go over the biggest moves of today first. So today our threshold is 4%. So any company in their portfolio to which they added or removed shares more than 4% will show up here. These are those companies that fit that criteria. This is their ranking in 287 companies now. So Splunk topping the charts there, ranked 92 there, 29% extra shares added, 17 million worth. Pfizer, again, 23% shares. This has been popping up since it has been added, which is sometime last week. It is typical of them to keep adding more and more as when they add a new company. Initial few days, they keep adding more and more. Rank 124 already, which is pretty high up in their portfolio, 8.1 million difference. Atlas Crest Investment, 14% extra shares added, present in ARKX and ARKQ. As you can see, they have been adding shares to it in more recently in the trend that pops up, and the share price has gone up slightly as well. Not a big deal in terms of market value. Pinduoduo, 12% extra shares added. Genius Sports also popping up quite a few days these days. 9.2% extra shares added there. In terms of negative, Seer Inc. is 84% removed all of a sudden. Alibaba 59%. Okta is 9% removed. Zongan is 6% removed. NanoString Technologies 6% removed. C 4% removed. The biggest one is the one where they have lowest number of shares removed, which is C. It's 20.8 million. So now let's change this threshold to 0 and try to increase this threshold, which is market value threshold, to see what are the companies for whom the biggest moves is because of stock value change, stock price change. So we went over C, but rest of them, as you can see, there is hardly any change in the stock price, but they are the biggest movers on the market value side just because the stock price went down quite a bit, starting with Unity Software here, present in 4 ETFs, yeah, and taking a biggest hit today, Teladoc, followed by Tesla, again, purely because of stock price here. There's hardly any movement, 0%. That means it's under 0.5%, and it's rounded to 0. Coinbase also taking a hit today. Square, DraftKings, which we'll feature in just a bit again. Shopify, CRISPR, Intelia, Zillow, C is mainly because of shares as well. And then you have TuSimple, which is on the positive side. So let's take a look at the portfolio quickly. Very red portfolio today, as we saw in market value trend as well. Tesla being quite red there, but the reddest red is Unity, followed by Coinbase. Some greens. TuSimple, as we saw. Palantir is green today too. Zoom. Splunk, yeah, okay, so we went over all those in biggest moves. New and removed companies. So without further ado, this is the company which is removed completely, which is Base Inc. So yep, that's the big reveal today. Base Inc. is the company that is removed. And going over to daily watch list quickly, these are the 4 stocks that we do diff from yesterday, and we do diff from the previous day on daily basis, and just to find out how did the position change. So nothing concerning here. Looks like all of them are like 0.1%, 0.1%, 0.1, 0.1 change in the shares, total number of shares. DraftKings, I'll hover over these so you can see other trends that pop up. Palantir, even though reduced share, the market value is positive, which is slightly up because of stock price. Skillz negative, NanoDimension negative too. So that's their overall how they changed. These 4, we are not going to go into the trend because there is hardly any movement today in these 4. So that was your daily dose, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.